Today's video we will learn about CTU counters in Mitsubishi PLC. How we can use this counters in Mitsubishi PLC. But before start this video, please like, share and subscribe this channel. This way you will be never miss my upcoming videos. So let's get started. I will open my GX Works2 software. But before this software opening, I would like to show you the manual of this Mitsubishi PLC. Here is available devices. He says counters resolution, general counters, 16-bit up counters are available in this model FX0S, FX0 on and FX2N, and this all FX series FX2C or FX2NC. There is a 100 counters available C0 to 99, and FX0N here available C0 to C15, 16 counters are available, and that's one FX0S model C0 to C13, 14 counters are available, and these counters are general 16-bit up counters. And after this latched 16-bit up counters are how much available? This FX0S, just only 2 counters available C14 up to C15, and in this model just only 16 counters available C16 up to 31, and in this model's FX2N 100 counters available C0 C100 to C199, and that general 32-bit bidirectional counters, this in models not available, just only this FX2C and FX2N available C200 up to C219, 20 counters available. And latched 32-bit bidirectional counters in this models not available, and this just only FX2C and FX2NC C200 up to C234, 15 counters are available. We will create a new project, and I will choose the model FX1S, which is physical with available with me, and click OK. And here we will take one input address, for example X0 we will choose to give the counting to our counter, and next we will take C0, and value we will give can, for example K10 we value gives, and click it OK. And here we will take one output made with by this counter, for example double click and C0, and we will use out Y0, So just this program we will compile and write to the PLC. But before write to PLC, we have to be check our communication test. Connection 1, our serial port is which connected 1, we have a 4 connected. Click it OK. Test the connection, it's OK. After click OK and go back and write to the PLC program, and select parameter plus program and then execute and click yes. As this finished 100%, after you can close this dialog and click yes and close this also and close this one, and go to the monitor mode start monitoring all windows. And now you can see when I give the signal at my x0, your counter will be counting at the C0. And as this value completed for 10, after our output will be on. See, right? Now if you giving signal, nothing to issue, but your value will be when 10 completed, after your y0 will be on. But one issue is still here, because of when this value is completed, we have to be reset this counter. We have to be go stop monitoring and later edit mode, and here we will take one. So we take one more counter x0, for example, same this signal we will choose, and this counter we will choose another c1, for example, we will choose, and we will value give the k6, for example, sorry, k11 we will give, because when this 11 value will be completed, any 10 completed, after next signal came after, we need to reset our counter. So here you can double click and C1 you can choose the contact of this counter, and you can make the reset C0. Reset, you can make the reset make C0. And online, right, sorry, close this again and first compile, because of without compilation your program cannot write to the PLC, and click execute. Manually also you can this counters make it reset. Otherwise, if you auto in condition like to be make reset in auto condition, also can be make reset. Just a moment, I will explain you how you can manual this reset. Close, and then this one close. And for example, here I use this one C1 open contact, and I will make this reset the C0. Here also you can just only no need this line. Here you can use another signal. For example, this is your sensor 1 and this is your sensor 2. Here you can choose x2, x3, x5. What's in depends on your logic which you are using the trying. And also you can just manually give the signal after your C0 will be uh, reset. I make this as auto system, but if you like to make this one in manual condition, you can use it here any input address. So online and monitor and start monitoring. And now I will give the signal at my x0, and you can see now both counters are value is increasing, and as my value reset the 10, after next signal when come after, your counter will be reset and your output will be close. Again I will give the signal, but this is, you can see now this counter is not increasing the signal, and your y0 is now goes to off. But one more mistake we made, this counter also we have to be make reset, and when you make this one reset, you have to be make here ladder edit mode, and here you can make this one row take here, and here you can make rst c 1 c1, because of one counter this one we will reset, and also we have to be this reset. Compile and again write to the PLC and execute. CPU must be goes to in stop condition in auto or manual. Have a also button upside the PLC. There also you can stop the PLC, and otherwise this function can be an auto remotely. This will be also you can stop the CPU and go to the monitor mode. Start monitoring all windows, and again we will check our C0 counter, and I will give the value 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And as I give the 11, you can see this both counters are goes to reset. And when you start again, this value will be started, and as your value will be completed 10, your Y0 will be on. But if you give the value, for example 9, 10, this is your Y0 is on, but is now here is hold. If you next signal giving, it will be automatically reset the both counters, right? I hope guys you will be understand about how we can use the counters in the Mitsubishi PLC. If not understand anything about these counters, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.